go a little bit closer. Hello everyone and welcome to another Christmas episode on Come Away With Me with Bianca Valerio. No, I did not dress purposely for today's episode, although I thought to myself, I just hosted a corporate Christmas party and I had to come as Mrs. Santa, and I figured might as well use this as well with a perfect backdrop for today's special episode. Now last week, I took you guys to Lapland in Finland, where you guys got to meet Santa Claus. Yes, that's right, the Santa Claus who actually lives in the Arctic Circle together with his reindeers. Now, it's actually perfect that the backdrop is kind of like, the twinkling of lights. It's a bit iridescent with like different shades. Well, for this episode, I'm taking you again to Lapland, yes, because there's so many winter adventures that you can enjoy there all year round. But this time, I'm taking you to see the Northern Lights. That's right, apart from the Northern Lights, what is it really like to sleep inside an igloo? And I don't mean those igloo hotels that have glass and it's all like nicely designed. No guys, like an actual ice igloo. Well, you're gonna have to watch to find out. So here it is, another Christmas story from Lapland in Finland. What about that? If you guys have seen so many beautiful photos of the Northern Lights, well, I was hoping for that too. So here's what happened. So we're in the middle of nowhere. I can barely, if you can only see what I'm wearing, I look like a giant snowman. They had just shown us our igloo that we're gonna sleep at tonight. We're wearing so many layers that it actually feels quite warm, even if it's like negative how many degrees right now. We're an hour away from the city, and now we're gonna hope to catch the Northern Lights, so keeping our fingers crossed. Those are our crew walking. This is how dark it is. Can't really see anything. Yeah. When you guys get to experience a Northern Lights tour, what happens is it has to be really pitch dark. You can't put any flashlights, no flash on your phones, no light whatsoever, because it does affect the way you see things. When something is flashing in your eyes, it helps you see the vivid colors in the sky. Now, what's really needed for the Northern Lights to appear, it has to be completely clear as day. During the day, no rain, no clouds, so that it can actually come out later in the night. Well, that evening, while waiting for the Northern Lights to appear, what they do is they bring the tourists into like a little cottage or a little hut, and you guys actually have an inward bonfire. This is where we enjoy some pancakes, vegetarian pancakes with vegetarian patties, and you're roasting it over the fire with cheese, and of course some hot cocoa, some tea, or some coffee. It was really, really nice. Here's my food. Melted cheese and spinach pancakes. And this is some sausage. Finnish sausage. Finnish sausage. By the campfire. Chicken nuggets.
And chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets. I know it looks nasty, but it's basically vegetarian pancakes, and then you melt it, the cheese melded together. Really yummy. Hey, so we're walking down that hike that we did. It was so tiring. It was so tiring that we were actually sweating in our multi-hyper layered, can withstand the toughest of temperatures type of outfit. And it was so tiring until finally we got to the top of the hill. We were honestly a little bit, thinking, yeah, maybe it's not going to come out today because Anthony, our tour guide, was telling us, who's also like a Northern Lights expert, that no amount of prediction or planning or praying, I don't know, but can guarantee if you'll ever see it. But thank God, even with our very simple camera, we got to, you guys are seeing it right now, the photos that I got to take. These are things that you can't really see with the naked eye, but it's actually your camera who can capture it. I totally forgot what the scientific explanation was, but with a digital camera, you're actually able to see. And green is usually the most prominent color that you do get to see. And now it's -7. My fingers are absolutely frozen. How was the experience? It was surreal. One is you're like literally in the forest. Trees all around. There could be elk, moose, hares, reindeers all around. And the purest of skies. And just waiting. It is almost like waiting on a miracle. And yeah. I saw the Northern Lights. So we have our own sleeping bags and a pillow. You need to sleep in the outfit that they provided, but honestly it's up to you if you're feeling hot. And to be honest, it is a little bit hot right now. But if you don't want to remove it, you can at least unzip it, like what I'm about to do right now. Okay, how many capacity? We're 3 right now. Even up to 4. 4 is already like pushing it. Maybe like 3 adults and a child. Guys, can I just tell you, every night I sleep with a Korean mask. Every night, no fail. And I actually had the nerve to pack a mask. I know.
Can you close the door?
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, for privacy.
Even though we're like...
Even if we're like... It's just us. Okay, why don't we try and set up this sleeping bag. Technically, if I didn't have this on, it's easy to move because it's actually quite spacious. Tosh, why don't you do like a pan of snow? Pan up and snow. Ta-da! It's easy to move around. The outfit itself is quite heavy. I mean, I'm gonna try and kneel down, and I'm 5'8", and I can kneel down, and not bad. And this cushion, what is this? This mattress. It's made of, I don't know if it's real fur or fake fur, but the point is it provides.
Of course, it's real.
Oh, okay. She decides to talk. So. It has a mattress and it's quite soft, and it also provides great insulation. Okay, to be honest, I've never slept in a sleeping bag before. This would be the first time, so I'm quite excited.
You know what you should take a photo of?
What?
The both of us trying to film you.
I know. Oh god. Okay, so this is how we do it, so let's give it a shot. This is like so... Okay.
You know what? It's so hot. I don't even care to use it. I think this is it for me. So never go to sleep with makeup on. But I think tonight is a bit of an exception. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night.
The next day.
So here it is. This is the igloo during daytime. It was so difficult to see last night. You saw in the video how pitch black it was, and all we really had was natural moonlight to guide the way. I know that sounds so cheesy, but it's actually very true. So this is the igloo. Take a look around. There are a couple of more igloos. They are empty. So we really literally did have the place to ourselves. Unfortunately, we didn't get to brave the whole night because it was a little bit too cold. And take note, this is, in their words, in Anthony's words, or even the lady at the sushi restaurant was saying, that it is a warm summer night. So the average temperature here in Lapland is 0 degrees. And to have -6 is technically warm. So the coldest they ever recorded is -51. I can't even fathom that. The coldest I've ever experienced is -17. So to have -6 was a blessing with no wind. It was absolutely beautiful. But to sleep, the hands could not take it. But all in all, it was a beautiful experience. There are no words, absolutely. And would I ever recommend it to anyone? Absolutely. If you just have the right clothes, the right thermals, the right frame of mind, and a visa, you're good to go.
So sleeping inside the igloo, oh my goodness, would I do it again? Probably not. Because it was so cold. I guess the thing that they failed to tell us is you can feel warm inside an igloo if you actually remove all your clothes and then sleep inside the sleeping bag so that it really insulates. Well, I didn't really do that, and probably even if I did, I still haven't survived the whole night. But hey, at least I can check that off my bucket list, and I got to see the northern lights and sleep in an igloo all together. And it wasn't even Christmas. So that was my next Christmas episode for you guys, and I hope that you truly guys just enjoy that just as much as I experienced it. And I encourage you guys to go on your own adventures now that 2018 is coming. Travel, go out and see the world with friends, with family, or more even with yourself, by yourself. I truly wish that for you. So this will be my last episode for 2017. It's been such a wonderful journey that you guys have taken with me here in this vlog, and I hope that I can continue to give you more adventures with every episode that I show. So the written post, biancavalerio.com. Don't forget Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Until the next time, guys, Merry Christmas and a happy 2018. I'm Bianca Valerio. Until next year, bye guys.